everyone, I am Yamini, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to discuss about quicksort. Quicksort is a divide and conquer approach. There are 4 properties in quicksort. These informations are explained by many students.
So good morning all. As ma'am said, in this session we will be discussing about the sorting technique, which is nothing but quicksort. So quicksort is completely based on the divide and conquer approach. So before getting into the topic, we must be having a knowledge about the 3 terms pivot, I and j. So pivot is nothing but the first value in an array and the j is the last value in an array. So the first rule is the if a of I less than or equal to pivot, then the I value increases. So this can be explained with this array. So here the pivot and I value will be 27. So in case if the first condition satisfies, so then the I value will be incrementing. And the second rule is that if a of j is greater than pivot, then the j value increments. And if both these conditions doesn't satisfy, so then we will be getting into the third rule, which is nothing but here we will be comparing the index positions. If I less than j, then we will be interchanging the values of I and j instead of the position. That is the index position. And the last rule is that if I, that is the position of I, is greater than j, then we will be interchanging the value of j with the pivot element. So this can be explained through the pictorial representation. So this is the pictorial representation of quicksort. So before sorting, this will be the actual order of the array. So by the first rule, we all know that if a of I is less than or equal to pivot element, then the I value increases. So here the pivot value and I value is 27. So 27 is less than or equal to 27. So here the condition satisfies unless the I value will be incrementing. So now the I value will be 10. So in comparing pivot and I, 27 is possibly greater than 10. So again the I value will be incrementing. So now the I value becomes 36. 36 is no more lesser than 27. So here the condition stops and we will be getting into the second rule, which is nothing but if a of j is greater than pivot, then we will be incrementing j value. So here the j value is 45. So 45 is comparatively greater than 27. So here the j value will be incrementing. Next we will be again comparing the pivot and j value. Here the j is 25 and pivot is 27. So 25 is no more greater than 27, and thus here the condition stops. So then the third condition is that we will be comparing the index position of an array. So here the I value will be 2, whereas the j value will be 4. So that is 2 is less than 4. Here the condition satisfies. So according to the rule, we will be interchanging the values instead of changing the position. So thus the 36 and 25 position will be interchanging, whereas the I and j sustains the 0. So now here the I value becomes 25. So 25 is comparatively less than 27. So the condition satisfies. So based on the first rule, we will be again incrementing the I value. So now the I value becomes 18. So again we are checking 18 with 27. Here also 27 is comparatively less than 18. So again we will be incrementing I. So here now the both I and j value will be 36. 36 and comparing 36 with 27, 36 is no more lesser than 27. So here the condition stops and we get into the that is second condition. So comparing j with the pivot element. So 36 j is greater than pivot, which is 36 is greater than 27. Thus the j value will be incrementing and the j goes to 18. So again by repeating this rule, 18 is no more greater than 27. So here the rule stops. So if both the rules stop, so then we will be going into either the third rule or fourth rule. So third rule is nothing but if I less than j, then we will be interchanging the I and j position. If I greater than j, then we will be interchanging the value of j with pivot element. So here the I value will be 4 and j value will be 3. So the third condition doesn't satisfy. So then we will be getting into the fourth condition, which is nothing but I greater than j. So obviously 4 is greater than 3. So here we will be interchanging the value of j with the pivot element. So now the pivot element j and pivot and j value interchanges. So again we will be dividing 27, the half 27, and that is the left of the 27 into one half and the right of the 27 into other half, and we will be repeating this process repeatedly. So based on this rule we will be sorting the given array. So after sorting, the actual array will be looking as so after sorting, so this will be the actual order of the sorting. So by this technique the quick sort can be done easily. Thank you.
Please conclude that the arrays are arranged in ascending order. My many students are presented well and good. The pictorial representation is nice. Thank you.